My name's Gary Duncan. 2 R's in Gary. I get sick of people spelling it 1 R because that's the American way. I mean, so what? That's not the way to spell mine, okay? Harry, Barry, Larry, Gary. Essentially, I'm a visual artist. I mainly work with oils, acrylics, sculpture. I work with everything from steel to glass, timber, concrete.
Gary Duncan lives at Wiggly Flat in South Australia. Over the past few decades, Gary has documented the disastrous decline of the Murray River.
I painted that tree back in the early 90s. I think it was about somewhere between 1990 and 1992. Came down, it was beautiful, effervescent early summer day. And there's just incredible reflections into the water off the tree. It was just zing for life. It was fantastic. But the great contrast between then and now is that all the background was just abundant and rich, full of life. You look at it now, it's all dead. I've documented this for 30 years or more. I've documented it in flood, in drought, but documenting it now is like being a coroner. It's horrible. You see what goes on and you ask yourself why. In 1992, I kayaked into this area. I was in about 6 foot of water, and I took a photograph of these trees there, which I then went back to the studio, turned into a painting. The place is absolutely lush and abundant, and now it's, as you can see, it's nearly all dead. Art has a role sometimes to shock people, to snap them out of their reverie. They've got to understand what's happening. If we don't sort it out, well, where next? The more in tune you are with the place, all the better you understand it, the better you work it. These shapes and shadows, especially have a look at works on a tree here. This is what actually inspires my signature. The line I use in the work I do, whether it's a brush or a pencil or a bit of chalk, all comes from these shapes. Generally, it's representative. If I'm painting something, I want you to know what it is. But it's not always that way. I have got a sort of a hard-edged style, fairly graphic style. Colour, all the colours like melody. Technique used to be important, but not so much these days. I'm happy with what I've done. I've been living off my brush since I was 18 years old. I've been self-employed the whole time. But one thing's for sure, I'm not happy to stay still. I've got to keep moving on, try new things and better ways to express myself. But it's all a great journey and it's all fun. I enjoy every minute of it, no regrets whatsoever. In fact, I'm one of the happiest guys I know because I'm not answerable to anybody.